Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be doing part 2 of my unboxing for Irene and Seulgi's Tilt release. I have the first part already up on the channel, so that is the photo book, the package box version, and the QR version. But today I have just received the special bag version, so we'll be going through that. I actually wasn't planning on doing this unboxing before my Etsy unboxing, but this did come literally like maybe 2 or 3 days after I recorded my photocard haul video, which you guys should have seen last Friday, I guess is when I uploaded that. But it arrived pretty quickly after I got the shipping notification, and so it is in my possession. Also, quick update on the Etsy albums. I do also now have the MakeStar portion of that release, so that unboxing will also be coming up. I think this week, if I can figure out a way to like edit both of these videos, I'm gonna try to do a double upload week this week. So you'll probably see this video maybe like Tuesday or Wednesday, and then the Etsy video can be like Friday or Saturday. That's how I'm kind of planning it out, so get excited for that. But with all of that out of the way, let's go ahead and start this unboxing. I don't think this will be too terribly long. So that is the front, this is the back. Pretty plain design on the whole outside of it. You do have like the logo that's kind of elevated here. So it's the Irene and Seulgi Versus logo that you can sort of see here. But we're gonna open it up and get into this. All right, so this is the bag itself. This is the front, I guess, since it has the belt buckle on that side. And then this is the back, and we have the sides here. As far as size goes, it's actually smaller than I thought it would be, but it's basically like the size of like your average clutch or maybe like wristlet. So it has a zipper up top here, but we will have to undo this belt buckle, it looks like, to get into it fully. All right, so I didn't realize this until just right now, but this belt buckle thing comes off completely when you undo it. But nonetheless, we are free to get into this, and it just zips open, and all the stuff is right here. So I'm gonna take those out. And then this is the inside. There's nothing really in here. The inside's not really, like, there's nothing too crazy about it. It's just kind of like sheer on the inside, I guess. That's the main material, I guess, feel or texture that I'm picking up on. So it's not like it's fluffy on the inside or anything. We'll actually leave that in the frame. So as far as inclusions go for this, you do get a little photo book, which I have right here in my hand. And then they have several lyric sheets or lyric papers or whatever for that. They do have one folded poster, which is the same for each of the albums. They have a set of photo cards, so it's supposed to come with one Seulgi, one Irene, and one unit card. And then it also does have an ID card in it, which that one is a random one because SM just couldn't bear releasing an album version without having at least one thing randomized in it. So we will get either Irene or Seulgi for the ID. This does not want to focus right now. Okay, so we are focused up on this photo book, so pretty minimalistic front here, and then this is the back with a little martini glass and some sort of cocktail. And let me hold this down a little bit so we can clearly see all the photos. But yeah, not too much, I think, has happened since my last unboxing for this album. I know just today that Irene and Seulgi had an event, I think it was a fan sign or like fan meeting or something in Guangzhou. I hope I'm pronouncing that okay. But you probably can also tell where I'm talking about just by how I pronounced it. But I did see a lot of the fan videos and like pictures from the event because I think it was taking place in some sort of mall or something or other. And my goodness, like, did everyone show out there? Like, they were stacked to the rafters. You had people like hanging over railings and stuff like that, and everyone had like selfie sticks, and it was so bad. People who had good views were recording it, and then like people behind them were recording those people's phones because like that's how crowded it was. So yes, Red Velvet will forever be famous. So we love to see that. And then also this morning, I just saw that Wendy, which I didn't find out until just this morning. I didn't know this was happening at all, I don't think. But Wendy was throwing the first pitch out for the Lotte Giants in Busan. So once again, another Red Velvet member throwing out the first pitch at a baseball game, and she did very well indeed. And she also just looks so happy. Like, every time I see Wendy since she has left SM, she has looked so happy, and I'm so happy for her. Okay, so starting off the inclusions, we of course have the mini CD, and SM also did release one of these in the package box version. So this is the CD plate for this one. It looks like it's just a wrench with some lipstick in the clamps there. So we have that. Up next, I think this is probably the mini poster, and it is. I'm not sure which way it goes. I think it could probably go either way, but I think Irene is the one laying down, so we'll hold it this way. But it's another photo of Irene and Seulgi. This photo was used for one of their photo book version covers, I do believe, as well. And then the back just has some credits on it, so very nice with that. And then up next, these are the lyric sheets. So we have some sort of picture on one side, I guess, to kind of match the aesthetic of the album. And then the other side, they have the lyrics for each of the songs. So it looks like that one is Tilt. Here we have a glove and then a key. And then this is for What's Your Problem? And then this is like a busted plate, perhaps, with some missing grapes. And then that is Irresistible. I'm kind of surprised that I picked these up randomly, just in the proper order that's supposed to be. All right, we're 4 for 4 because that's Girl Next Door. Let's see if this is number 5. And, ooh, it is. Okay, so succeeded in randomly picking up every single one of these in the order that they're supposed to be. So we have a lighter to finish it off here, but these are all of the lyric sheets. So the last thing we have is the ID card and the photocard set. All right, so the first thing I'll do is the ID card, and we get an Irene. Okay, very nice. Initially, when I picked this up, I thought it might have been a sleeve, and I was kind of like picking at it without trying to look at it because I didn't want to see who I pulled, right? But it seems like it's supposed to be this way. So it's like got this laminated type look to it, I guess. So this has all of Irene's information, just your standard ID pictures. I don't really like ID cards that much to begin with, but I'll probably scoop up the Seulgi card and try to work that into my collection in my binder. All right, so last but not least, we have the photocard set that comes in every single copy of the special bag version. So we will go through these one by one. We have this unit photo card with Irene and Seulgi. They're kind of fist bumping here. So Irene's got the boxing glove and Seulgi has the black glove, and that is the back with their signatures. And then we have an Irene photo here. She looks very gorgeous here with the bare-faced look. And then this is the back of Irene's photo card with her message and signature as well. And then we have Seulgi, which she looks so stunning here. Oh my goodness. Like, this is my favorite look from the era, and this photo card is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. And this is the back with Seulgi's message and signature. No super funny different drawings that she did for Accidentally on Purpose in terms of the bear that she does on her signature, but still an undefeated signature nonetheless. But those are all of the photo cards that we get for this version. Very happy that SM was nice enough to give us a set. So I'm going to film a quick outro real quick and then end this video. All right, so that is all I have for this unboxing of Red Velvet's Irene and Seulgi Tilt special bag version unboxing. Thank you guys for tuning in and staying to the end if you did. I know this will be probably a lot shorter of a video than I normally do, but best believe when I hopefully film my Etsy unboxing this week and have it up for you guys this week as well, that will be a much longer video because JYP went so crazy with the amount of versions that he did, as he always likes to do. So I think we have the photo book version, the binder, the folder, the the platform, the cassette, and the box version. I think those are the 6 that they initially announced. And then, of course, there's special editions, which have not shipped, and I'm not going to wait for those to be shipped to film the unboxing. I'm just going to film all the albums that I have right now and upload that for you guys, and then probably do the special editions separate like I normally do. But I am so excited to film that for you guys, because I do feel like my unboxing is kind of late in that regard, because I've been seeing, I would say, a decent amount of unboxings for Girls Will Be Girls already, like up on YouTube. So I feel like I'm behind the curve in that sense. But I'm just excited to see like all my photocard pulls and all that stuff. So super excited, and I hope you guys are too. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here for the day. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you that watch all the way to the end. And yeah, I hope you have an awesome day or night whenever you watch this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.